Welcome to the tiger cabin, where the whispers of the forest guide us back to the essence of our spiritual journey. Nestled in the heart of nature's untouched beauty, we embark on a serene exploration of prayer, a path that leads us to profound enlightenment and a deeper connection with the divine. In the tranquility of our forest cabin, amidst the gentle crackle of the fire and the soothing melody of nature, we discover the transformative power of prayer. It's more than a ritual. It's a bridge between our souls and the infinite, a sacred dialogue that illuminates our path to spiritual maturity. Here, in the solace of the tiger cabin, we delve into the heart of prayer, uncovering its role as a cornerstone of faith and a beacon guiding us toward inner peace and enlightenment. As the forest teaches us patience and the stars remind us of our place in the universe, so does prayer connect us to the vastness of God's wisdom and love. Join us by the fireside as we explore how prayer, deep, sincere, and heartfelt, can awaken our spirits, transform our lives, and lead us on a journey of spiritual awakening and enlightenment. In the seclusion of the tiger cabin, surrounded by the ancient wisdom of the forest, we turn our hearts to the profound practice of prayer. Prayer, in its essence, is the soul's conversation with God, a dialogue that transcends the boundaries of the physical world and elevates us to a state of divine communion. It is in these moments of deep connection that we find the true path to spiritual enlightenment. The journey of prayer is one of discovery and transformation. As we open our hearts and minds to the presence of the divine, we begin to see the world and ourselves through a lens of grace and understanding. Prayer invites us to surrender our fears, doubts, and troubles, offering them up to a power greater than ourselves. This act of surrender is not one of defeat, but of strength and faith, acknowledging our reliance on God for guidance, wisdom, and support. Through prayer, we cultivate a relationship with God that is intimate and personal. It becomes a source of comfort in times of distress, a beacon of hope in moments of despair, and a fountain of joy in periods of celebration. The practice of prayer teaches us patience, humility, and gratitude as we learn to trust in God's timing and will for our lives. Moreover, prayer has the power to transform not only our spiritual lives, but also our everyday existence. It encourages us to live with intention, to act with compassion, and to seek peace and justice in our communities and the world. As we deepen our prayer life, we discover the interconnectedness of all creation and our role within it, inspired to live in harmony with both nature and our fellow beings. In the next segment, we will explore actionable guidelines that can help us integrate prayer more deeply into our daily lives, making it a living, breathing part of our journey towards spiritual growth and enlightenment as we gather in the warmth of the tiger cabin, surrounded by the serene beauty of the woods. Let us explore practical ways to weave prayer into the fabric of our daily lives, making it a cornerstone of our spiritual practice. 1. Set aside dedicated time for prayer. Begin and end your day with prayer. Mornings offer a peaceful moment to set your intentions for the day ahead, while evenings provide an opportunity to reflect, give thanks, and seek guidance for any challenges faced. 2. Create a prayer space. Dedicate a quiet corner of your home as your prayer sanctuary. This can be as simple as a chair facing a window with a view of the trees, a small table with a Bible and a candle, or any setup that inspires a sense of peace and contemplation. 3. Incorporate Scripture into your prayers. Let the words of the Bible guide your conversations with God. The Psalms, for example, contain prayers of lament, thanksgiving, and praise that can resonate with your own spiritual journey. 4. Practice gratitude. Make it a habit to express gratitude in your prayers. Acknowledging the blessings in your life, no matter how small, fosters a positive mindset and a heart open to receiving and recognizing God's grace. 5. Listen as much as you speak. Prayer is a two-way conversation. Spend time in silence, allowing God's voice to speak to your heart. This practice of listening can be transformative, leading to insights and clarity on your spiritual path. 6. Keep a prayer journal. Write down your prayers, thoughts, and any revelations you receive. Reviewing your journal can be a powerful way to see how your relationship with God has grown and how prayers have been answered over time. 7. Pray in nature. Whenever possible, take your prayer practice outdoors. The beauty of God's creation can enhance your sense of connection and wonder, reminding you of the divine presence in all things. 8. Join a prayer group. Sharing your spiritual journey with others can be incredibly enriching. Whether it's a formal prayer group or casual gatherings with friends, communal prayer strengthens faith and fosters a sense of belonging. As we embrace these practices, let us remember that prayer is a journey of the heart. There is no one right way to pray. The most important aspect is the sincerity and openness of our hearts as we communicate with God, seeking to deepen our spiritual connection and understanding. As our time together in the tiger cabin draws to a close, surrounded by the tranquil embrace of the forest, we reflect on the journey of prayer we've embarked upon. Prayer, as we've discovered, is not merely a practice, but a profound expression of our deepest yearnings, and a testament to the power of faith to transform and enlighten. In the quiet moments of communion with the divine, we find not only solace, but a guiding light for our path forward. The act of prayer, whether it unfolds in the solitude of our prayer space, amidst the majesty of nature, or in the company of fellow seekers, reminds us that we are never alone. God's presence is as constant as the forest that surrounds us, offering strength, comfort, and wisdom. Let us carry the insights and practices from the tiger cabin with us, integrating prayer into the fabric of our daily lives. May our prayers continue to be a source of enlightenment, guiding us to spiritual maturity, deeper understanding, and an ever-growing connection with the divine. Remember, the door to the tiger cabin is always open, inviting you to return whenever you seek peace, reflection, or companionship on your spiritual journey. May the peace and wisdom you found here accompany you, lighting your way until we meet again.